Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. When we left off, we had gone jetting around in our plane a little bit, had picked up a clone, and then had started climbing Death Peak on the way to the top so we could see about getting Chrono back. Well, we ended up leaving off, probably a little over halfway up the mount, so let's charge forward and see what we can find. Alright, I think we've got more enemies up here. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can dodge them. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, Star Scythe. That sounds good for... Actually, I think Magus... No, he doesn't have that yet. Ha! Alright, glad I didn't buy that Hurricane back in 12,000. Otherwise, I'd be feeling kind of silly right now. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can sneak around you. Yeah, there we go. And, okay, we have another lava shell, so let me tangle with this guy. Okay, well, May just learned Dark Bomb on that one, so I'll show that off in the next battle. You see it's a group attack here, and he's pretty decently on his way to Magic Wall. I think they shortened the skill points needed because you get him so late. Alright, so on we go, and we have this last Poyozo. Be careful! It's slippery. Fall and you'll have to start over. Ah, joy. Okay. I think you have to fight against the slope and the winds in this one, so yeah, we'll have to see. Or I could just fall straight off there. Okay. Yeah, so, like he said, slippery. This might be a little bit of a trial and error effort, I think. Fortunately, though, we don't have to fight the lava spawn again, at least. Alright. Oh, okay, there we go. Simple enough. And okay, we have an avalanche of whatchamacallem, so I'm going to skip the avalanche. Vedic Blade. Wait, is that supposed to be Indian? Oh well. Let's see, who is that for? Oh, that's not for Frog. Well. Okay, I guess maybe they wanted Crono to have something to hold on to when he came back, I suppose. Yep. Okay, well, there you go. And I'm going to, let's see, mosey along through here. Down we go. I have to say, I was kind of tempted to trigger some of those just to see if I could fight a whole bevy of whatchamacallems. Push the shell, climb the shell. I don't see a shell. Okay, well, maybe we'll get to that later. Oop, okay, we've got treasure down here, I think. Yeah, there you go. Now that was a treasure that we had seen earlier. Dark Helm, nice. Let's see if I can stick that on Magus. Cut shadow hits by 50%. Not that he really needs that, but it's a defensive upgrade for him, and he somehow is, well, okay, he's about as bad on defense as Lucia, so I'm still not really sure how that happens given the powerhouse that he is, but oh well. Anyway, just mosey on up here, and I think we may have another lava spawn. Yep, got another lava spawn, so once he sets up, I'll kick his butt. Okay, well, May just leveled up on that battle, and I decided not to show that one because Dark Bomb is a group attack, and using group attacks against these guys is a really, really bad idea. So I'm gonna hold that off until, I guess, next time. But push the shell, climb the shell, use the shell as a ladder to move up here. Now, one thing I am gonna do, I'm actually gonna sub Magus out for Marley coming up here up the hill, because this part of the story, I like it better when Marley's in the party. Just the reactions we get. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me put Lucia in too. Now, for old time's sake. So, this is the summit of Death Peak. All who fear the night and stand against the darkness, please give us strength. Chrono! The pendant's reacting. Hey, there you go. It's shattered. But we've come so far. Don't be sad. It was silly to think that we could get him back. Please, answer me. Don't leave me. Crono! Ooh, here comes an eclipse? Huh. And looks like it may have worked. Sure did. Like stone statues. 'Tis eerie. Chrono! The Chrono trigger. The Guru's time egg. And there we all are. We're back in that instant. Yeah, we all kind of look like idiots, too. Oh, there's... Okay, everybody there. Not really much to do except... We'll just exchange the clone for Chrono. Okay... Yeah, I guess that'll work. Might be a plot hole the size of a Mack truck, but hey, oh well. Chrono? It's Chrono! Chrono! You're alive! We've got to hurry. 'Tis an eerie place. Let us withdraw quickly. Chrono! Welcome back, Chrono! I'm so glad you're back, Chrono. Yep, he's back. We knew this day would come. You mustn't. You can't do that ever again. Well, I hope there wouldn't be a need to do that ever again, but While you were away, a lot of things happened. First and after that but Chrono, are you even listening? There's so much you have to know. Well, yeah, we got kidnapped and busted out, and then we found Matus and busted him. Wait, didn't bust him. And so on. And fortunately, we didn't have to manually make our way out of Death Peak. Here we are at the end of time. So let's talk to the old man. But actually, before we do that, I will mention, if you wanted to, you could have gone ahead and gone into the Black Omen, or gone into the Gate at Bucket, or used the Wings of Time, and you could have gone ahead if you wanted to, and beat the game without ever getting Chrono back. That is doable, and I believe it may open up another of the alternate endings, I'm not quite sure. But if you so choose, you could certainly beat the game without Chrono, but what's Chrono Trigger without Chrono? So, Looks like you were successful. No, don't thank me. I didn't do a thing. I just gave you a place to begin. If you really want to thank me, make me a member of your team. Oh, well, wouldn't that be something? By the way, the Wings of Time has come looking for you. It seems to have a heart and mind of its own. Aw, you mean the crow followed us? Wasn't that nice? You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Many paths lay open to you. You may use that bucket, or fly the Wings of Time to the day of Lavos. Or there's the Black Omen, which floats in the sky above your world. Lavos is somehow connected with it. It's up to you to decide when and where to fight Lavos. By now you must realize you are the only ones who stand a chance against him. However, you will not be alone. I have had vague glimpses of events, people, and places that will empower you. And herein lie your side quests. We really haven't had much of anything in the way of side questing in this game, but now it opens up pretty widely. There's several things that you can do, and we'll be going through them in turn to power ourselves up and get ourselves ready for the fight against Lavos. In the Middle Ages, a woman's sheer determination brings a forest back to life. A fugitive in the Middle Ages, Ozzy, maintains an evil hideout. There's a task to be done in the future where machinery originated. And there's a very special stone that can shine its light on each generation from the distant past to the far future. There's the ghost of a lofty knight slain by Magus in the Middle Ages who haunts the present. There's an object in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow. One of you is close to someone who needs help. Find this person, fast. Just as you touch the lives of every life form you meet, so too will their energy strengthen you. Fail to live up to your potential, and you will never win. I'm sorry that I must simply witness the coming spectacle from my vantage point here. Oh, but you wanted us to make you a member of the team. I guess you were kidding about that, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and chat with Chrono. Dang Skippy, we're going to take him. And one thing you'll notice, Crono is no longer a required member of your party. You can switch him in and out as you would anybody else, but it's Chrono Trigger, and Chrono's the highest level member of my party, so of course I'm going to include him. Then I'll stick Ayla in because she's pretty much my perma party. And let's go with Robo. We hadn't shown Robo love in a while, so I'll stick him in there. Alrighty, so go ahead and equip a couple of weapons here. Go ahead and equip that Vedic Blade on Chrono. And wow, the Time Hat's an upgrade for him. And the Aeon Suit's good grief. Wow, you can definitely see the age on him a little bit. And okay, there you go. So we've got ourselves a nice party here. And we can pretty much whistle off wherever we really want. What I'm going to do first, and I think to kind of wrap up this episode, I'm going to do some treasure hunting. Because we've got the Wings of Time now, and now we can go looking around for some of those treasures that we've missed, or that we haven't been able to get, in the different aspects of time. So I'm going to go to the future first, and jet off through there. Alright, so we've already pretty much we got all this stuff figured out. And I'm going to go ahead, actually while I'm flying around, I'm going to show you where you'll be where we'll be going for a couple of these side quests. First off, Genodome is where we're going to be going, the quest that's talking about for the machinery, and where machinery originated, that's where we'll be going for that. The other place where we'll be going in terms of events is in here in the Sun Palace, because that stone that it was talking about shining throughout the eras, yeah, that's the Sunstone. We'll be going here for that. Alright, anyway, make our way through here and see if we can get ourselves some treasure, since we've got a fully charged up pendant. Of course, we had a door here at Trandome, and we can open these really without fear of the whole don't open them up in the present before you do that whole thing in the past. We don't have to worry about that. Alrighty, Magic Tab. and a gold stud, and a full ether. All right, what's a gold stud do? Oh, let's see. Okay, I guess it's the upgrade for the silver stud. Oh God, very much. MP use cut by 75%. Holy crap. I'm gonna hang on to that for now. I'm gonna have to decide who I want to give that to, honestly, because that is extremely powerful. All right, and then, yeah, we can walk to the next dome, but why walk when you can fly? And just get there in about 2 seconds. All right, let's see what we've got here. Charm top, full ether, and a wallet. Okay. Charm top, I think, is best served on Ayla. Yes, okay, her charm power goes up. So I might actually be able to steal stuff from normal enemies now. It'll drop her power, but, you know, kind of whoop-de-doo as far as that goes. Let's see, I had the power scarf. I mean, it is a bit of a downgrade. Turns experience into gold. Good grief. Well, I'm certainly not going to do that. I'll hang on to that for future reference, but no, that would seem kind of counterproductive. Okay, and I think that's pretty much all the treasure hunting we're going to be doing in the future. So let me go ahead and zip us. I'm going to zip us into... Where am I? Where do I want to go? Okay. Well, let's go into the past here. Alright, so, of course, now we can fly. And obviously that means we can travel around all over the place, although just jet about on Lucia's little island there, which doesn't seem to be much of anything. In terms of locations, side quest locations, you're going to be going here for one of them, because you're going to be confronting Ozzy. And then different events in terms of what goes, you're going to be running basically a couple of these quests to some degree from here. So we'll be traveling kind of all over the place when it comes to everything going on. Okay, we already got the treasure in here, I believe. So let's see, and I think we already got these guys. Yeah, I believe we did, because we already got the one in the inn also. So I don't really think there's much treasure-wise we need to find here, but let me jet up. Actually, I do need to go into the castle, I think, but let me jet over here for a second. I believe that treasure chest, yes, there we go. Okay, now that one doesn't have an upgrade, so you didn't have to worry about the whole idea of, hey, do you want to open this now? Then say no, then go to the present and all that stuff. So I was mistaken. That treasure chest that I thought was in present-day Guardia Forest was actually in the past. My bad. Now, I don't think there's anything down this way. No, but there are some open beds now. That's nice. I guess with Magus being defeated, no more need for a war. Hooray! And there was nothing down in the kitchen, so let's go ahead and head on. Oh, hey, we got ourselves a bit of a court assembly there. Might visit them later. Okay. No, because we haven't been to present-day Guardia yet, or to the castle. I don't even know if they'll really let us in. I'll have to try that in a second. Okay, nothing here. I believe that's pretty much everything that we can... Well, not everything. We can go up the Queen's Way and then see if anything's over there. So let me jet over in this direction. Oh, well, help if I'd actually look first. Okay, nothing there. I guess there isn't anything there, because this is the Queen's room. And we didn't see it, certainly, when we were exploring earlier. So, okay, that's pretty much that, then. So we've got one treasure that we've got to go to Guardia Castle to pick up in the present. Then we can come back here and pick it up in the past. So I think that may end up being what I do. Alright, so let's jet off to the present here. See if I can actually invade Guardia Castle for, well, its manifold riches. Okay, no, they're not going to let us in. Well, darn it. Oh, well. So much for that plan. Okay, well, one more thing I am going to do then before we close off is, come on, park my ship. There we go. I don't think we really anything we can buy, or at least anything really worth buying. Certainly not the weaponry. Alright. Well, one thing I will do is I'm going to do some introductions just to top things off, because we haven't introduced anybody in a while, and we also haven't told Chrono's mom that her son is in fact, present and accounted for. Gracious, who are you? Me, Ayla. Ayla? A young lady doesn't dress like that, dear. But Ayla like... Say yes, ma'am. Chrono strong. Chrono mother strong, too. Okay, well, I guess everybody's commenting on the weather, or on the Black Omen. Whoops, I was supposed to put Frog in the party. There we go. Alright, definitely introduce Magus and Frog. Dear me! Chrono, how many times have I told you to keep your pets outside? Madam, I am not a pet. Though I am odd of figure, I am a master swordsman. It talks! I just thought, I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Toad. No! My name is... Yes, dear? Toad will do for now. Are you one of Chrono's friends? Another quiet one? Don't be shy, dear. Okay, that's that pretty much. I don't think anybody else really... No, because the others are Lucia and Marley, and they've already been pretty well introduced. So, okay. Let me switch my party back in here. Okay, well, this is a pretty good place to leave off. So, when we come back on the next episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger, we're going to start doing some side quests. And to be honest, I'm not quite sure which side quests I'm going to do yet, because there are obviously several choices, but I will have a better idea whenever we come back. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I will see y'all then.